Hello, this is Tyler Ross Corey, doing session 1 video presentation. Question, what is the most effective form of communication for me when it comes to digital media? I would have to say it depends on the situation. Sometimes when I am trying to get a hold of somebody immediately, I'll just call them. And other times, if it's not so urgent, I'll just message them through Facebook or text messaging or whatever. But my primary use of communication would probably be my phone. I think the easiest form of digital media is the use of smartphones, as I said. This is because there is no need to type a message. I tend to be very energetic, and I like to use exclamations a lot, and so messaging for me is a little bit difficult because I have to pick through all the words, and sometimes I have to resort to smiley faces to get what I think I need to say across. So, but when I'm talking on the phone, I can just say what I need, and it's not a big deal. And then I don't have to spend so much time typing everything and thinking of words that I need to say and how to say them. Text messaging is really not my thing. I don't mind messaging. I'll do it. I actually text quite a bit. I will message on Facebook a lot, but it's just not my most favorite form of communication. I really have to nitpick those words and find ones that will work for what I'm trying to say and that kind of thing. And then it gets kind of awkward trying to figure out what other people are saying. I've been known to mistake messages and that kind of a thing. Oh, there was one thing I did want to mention about messaging, and that was that the text actually mentions that the messaging has been a poor form of interaction through the internet use and things like that. In the early days, there was email going on a lot and that kind of a thing. So, and they were saying that that's not very effective because it's missing social cues. And I think that's one of my problems when it comes to text messaging, is that I'm missing those tones that I feel like I need to have in order to understand the conversation better. If I had to replace a phone call or my phone with messaging, I would have to do a lot of things differently. I would have to learn how to talk better through messages. I would have to learn how to find words that I need to find for my messages a little bit quicker. I can be kind of slow in text messaging because I feel like I really need to pick through and find words that are going to do what I need them to do. And that can be kind of difficult sometimes, especially if I'm needing to respond right away. I would also have to learn how to type faster because I tend to be a little bit slower at typing, probably due to my word choices that I feel like I need to have. And so I would have to pick that up a little bit to be more effective in that area and quicker to respond to people. I also tend to not be the best speller. So for me, I'd have to go back and make sure that I'm proofreading everything and that everything is making sense and that my phone or my computer or whatever hasn't auto-corrected anything on its own that they like to do. So I also kind of use texting as a cop-out. I will message people when I feel like I've offended them, or if I have offended them and we're kind of having a little bit of an issue. I feel like I should probably do face-to-face interactions, but I tend to use that a lot as apology methods and that kind of thing. But I also like to use messaging for interacting with people that I haven't seen in a while. It's kind of nice to still be able to keep in contact with them, even though sometimes it's kind of difficult to understand everything that's being said. So I guess that's it. Thank you very much. Again, Tyler Ross, Corey, Session 1 video presentation. Thank you.